there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking love and marriage, Huntsville. Y'all know why y'all here. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. So today we need to talk about TISHA from last night's episode. I just don't even know where to begin. You know, you brought Destiny on the girls' trip in hopes that this was going to be an ambush and an attack on Mel. And Mel had Shanita and Lauren there, and it didn't go the way that y'all thought it was going to go. And for like 5 seconds, it seemed as though Mel and Destiny may have, gotten back on track. So that was flop plan number one. The next flop plan was the Dollar Tree field day that Destiny put together. And instead, it turned into a bleep show because she and Martell had pre-planned that there was going to be an ambush of MARSAU and the cheating, except where you caught all types of strays. And, Martell wanted to air out stuff from college and all this other nonsense, and that he saw you and that he was there allegedly. Like, it was just a hot mess. But I don't understand, TISHA, why you felt the need that you needed to apologize to Destiny. I'm so confused. You're handing out apologies to people who do not deserve it, but the people you actually need to apologize to, you pay it dust. You pay it dust as if they don't exist. Destiny was the one who is supposed to be your friend and did not say anything when Martell was hauling all those insults and allegations against you. Had nothing to say. And then, just the commentary of Martell, saying that, MARSAU is the bottom of the barrel, and you and MARSAU joking that you saved him and everything else. Like, it was just, I don't know. It just didn't give what y'all thought it was going to give. I don't know. But nonetheless, the ring scene, of all things, you guys. The ring was a disaster. So there was a scene where TISHA and MARSAU are at the ring store. I don't know if MARSAU lost his wedding band or just refuses to wear one, or if he's like losing weight and his fingers are suddenly like super duper small and all this other nonsense. So therefore, she wants him to wear a ring now. Here's my thing though, TISHA. Because MARSAU made the comment that, a ring to him, just wearing the ring, it just means obedience. It doesn't mean... And I'm like, here we go. Here we go with the gaslighting. Here's the thing, TISHA. Whether MARSAU wears a ring or not, it's not going to prevent any man if they're going to make the decision to cheat. And that's just what it is. That is just what it is. Ring or no ring, if he is going to cheat, he's going to cheat. It's not going to make a difference. But nonetheless, I just don't understand. And then I don't understand, TISHA. Again, it's 9 seasons. Why are we still concerned about what you care about what the fans say or what the haters say? I don't understand. Either the people are going to like you or they're not. But sitting up here getting upset about it in season 9 isn't it. It isn't it. Stormy tried it her first season at the reunion and, wanted to talk about how it was hard and it was difficult for her and da-da-da-da-da. And then she ends the show trying to blame the fans and everything else for some foolishness. No. Here's the thing. You guys have the ability and the power to ignore the haters. But instead, you guys want to feed into it. You guys then want to flip it around and play victim. No. The entire cast has received hate and negativity. This isn't personal. Everyone has got their own set of trolls. So nonetheless, there's nothing special. There's nothing different as it pertains to you, TISHA. Everybody in this cast has gotten the smoke. It's just interesting because you guys are on the mute challenge, though. Anytime Mel gets dragged, all of a sudden, y'all don't care. All of a sudden, y'all don't see it. Y'all don't hear about it. Y'all don't know about it. But you seem to be knowing about everything else. So please, in season 9, let's not get on this guilt trip all of a sudden. I need to be the victim because the people don't like me. No. How about y'all give us some interesting storylines? How about y'all give us something interesting to watch instead of these stupid arguments about who's a side chick and all of this other foolishness and what people did back in college and what people did back in middle school? Who cares? Who cares? And trying to make this, a thing, it isn't it. And the other thing that I wanted to get to as well was in the ring scene, you and MARSAU said that you guys have had a lot of issues and that there were a lot of conversations, but the biggest conversation was basically this last year. It got really serious to the point you guys were in serious talks about ending this marriage for good. Ending the marriage for good, getting a divorce. But you guys decided to stay together. And I can't help but wonder who influenced that. Who influenced that? Because I feel like I know who influenced that. And it's just a hot mess. It is just a hot mess. So I hope you guys are not just staying together for the sake of the show, for the sake to be of, one of the married couple standing still. Like, please tell me that that's not the energy and that's not the reason. That you guys are really trying to work towards this or you're just doing it for bragging rights. Because if you're doing it for superficial reasons and there's no work going into the marriage at all, what is the point, right? You're just going through the motions at this point. But nonetheless, I found that to be interesting. I'm surprised people aren't talking about that comment that it was almost going to end because MARSAU, this isn't the first time he said this, right? MARSAU said, remember in the earlier episodes, I think it was like episode 1 or 2 of the season, I think maybe 2 or 3 of the season, after the podcast episode. So essentially what happened was, when Martel was following up with Maurice and MARSAU about his arrest and once again was trying to blame Mel supporters and the millimeters and all the things, I made the comment, hey, I was where you were at. Everything, was about to end for my marriage. It was all over. It was all done. But guess what? I chose to stay and try to work things out. And then they circle back again last night, making that reference that they almost ended this marriage. And I am surprised people are not digging more into that as to why they almost ended the marriage. Why? Why did the marriage almost end? And I don't want to hear that people are trying to force them to break up. No. TISHA and Kimmy are not going anywhere in their marriages, and they don't want to go anywhere. They know who and what they married, you guys. They just don't want it put on blast, is what it is. They're fine with all of the Mel and Tel drama being put on blast because it takes the focus off of them. But the past couple of episodes of how their non-reaction to the DUI, their non-reaction to Martel trying to expose some people, it is a hot mess. It is an absolute hot mess. But nonetheless, TISHA, are you really going to go this distance with this Destiny thing? Do you really think that she is truly your friend? I keep telling y'all, Destiny is a friend to nobody. She is a friend to nobody. She is only out for self, and that is it. You guys thinking that this is some type of real friendship are sadly mistaken. It is a friendship of convenience. And the convenience is you guys are not on good terms with Mel. So therefore, she feels you guys can have that shared bond of just gossiping and talking crap about Mel, but it's not genuine. She doesn't care if she is willing to sit there and allow Martell to say all types of disparaging crap about your marriage and say all this stuff about you back in the day, back in college and all these things, and she was on the mute challenge. But if Mel said any of that, or even just a smidge of any of that, it would be Mel's the worst person in the world. She's trying to destroy the marriage. She wants me to break up my marriage and da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No. What Martell said last night is 100 times worse than anything that y'all need to be mad at Mel about or trying to be mad at Mel about. No. This is who y'all chose. This is the side y'all chose and felt that, was the better option between him and Mel. And now you guys are going to be getting all the smoke from Martell. But I think what's happening now is you guys are going to try to flip this and make it seem as though now all of a sudden you have your wake-up call about Martell. Now all of a sudden Martell's a liability. He's been in liability this whole time. So, nonetheless, we will just see what happens from here. I feel like TISHA, again, is still going to probably be cool with Destiny and all the things. I don't think TISHA is going to stand on business. Even with the Stormy thing, it kind of seems at least they're on decent terms there. But had any of this been Mel, she's going to be holding that grudge forever. She's going to be holding that grudge forever and everything else. So, nonetheless, there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.